Let's solve the equation negative 3 plus 22x plus 16x squared equals 0. Okay, this one, although the right side equals 0 like we want it to, it's not in the right order, right? It's not in standard form. We need it to be in standard form where x squared comes first, then x, then the constant. Okay, so I'm just going to rearrange these terms. You don't have to do anything, right? You don't add or subtract or anything like that. We're just moving terms around. So this positive 16x squared will go first. This positive 22x will go second. And this minus 3, this negative 3, will go third. Okay, so now it's in the right order. Now I'll use the AC method to factor it, so I can use the zero product property. I'll multiply 16 times negative 3. 16 times negative 3 is negative 48. I need two numbers that multiply together to be negative 48, but when I add those numbers together, I get the middle number here, 22. Okay, well, the first numbers I'm going to try are 16 and negative 3, because I'm given those. 16 and negative 3, those multiply together to be negative 48, but they add together to be 13, so that's not good. The next ones I'll try will be 24 and, well, negative 24 and 2. Negative 24 times 2 is negative 48. Those add up to negative 22. Okay, that's close, not quite what I need. Let me flip my signs. 24 and negative 2. Okay, those will multiply together to be negative 48, but they add up to positive 22. Those are the numbers that I need. Okay, so bring down 16x squared, bring down the minus 3 equals 0, and I'm going to put in plus 24x and plus negative 2x. Okay, that splits up the 22x. 24x plus negative 2x is 22x. Okay, good. So now I'm going to rewrite this so I can, just a little bit neater, so that I can group together my first two and my last two terms. 16x squared plus 24x, negative 2x minus 3. Okay, the goal here is to find a common factor. 16x squared plus 24x. Both 16 and 24 are divisible by 8, and they both have an x. So if I factor out 8x, I'm dividing it out. If I'm factoring out, I'm dividing it out. So 16 divided by 8 is 2, and x squared divided by x is x. X squared divided by x is x. I think I said that right. Okay, and now 24x divided by 8x will give me 3. Positive 3. Okay, negative 2x minus 3 now. Well, they don't really have a common factor aside from 1 or negative 1. I'm just going to take out a negative, though, because I want to make sure that this negative 2x is flipped to positive. Right? I want this parenthesis to match this one. So I'm going to factor out a negative 1. Factoring out a negative 1, I'll divide this by negative 1 and get 2x. And if I divide out the negative 1 from negative 3, I'm left with positive 3. My parentheses match. Great. In other words, parentheses match, I have common factors. Okay, so my common factors are 2x plus 3. So 2x plus 3 is factored out. What's left behind? Well, if I factored out 2x plus 3, I'd be left with 8x. And if I factored out 2x plus 3 from here, I'd be left with negative 1. Okay, so it's factored. 2x plus 3 times 8x minus 1. Now, the zero product property comes into play. I have two factors whose product is 0. Okay, so I will use the first factor, set that one equal to 0. I'll take the second factor and set it equal to 0. And I'll solve each of those individually. 2x plus 3 equals 0. Let's eliminate the constant term by dividing both sides by 3. That'll give me 2x equals negative 3. We'll eliminate the 2, the coefficient 2, by dividing by 2. X equals negative 3 over 2. For 8x minus 1, I will add 1 to both sides. That will give me 8x equals 1. Let's eliminate the 8 by dividing both sides by 8. X is equal to 1/8. Okay, there we go. Negative 3 over 2 and 1/8.